Get in-depth coverage from this historic election campaign on bbc.com/news. Follow the story on the US election with BBC News.
Hello, I'm Christian Fraser, and this is The Context.
The US fears that if Israel goes ahead with a full invasion of Rafah, there will be carnage. Already there's fear and panic, with tens of thousands of people fleeing, and fuel and food are quickly running out.
Tragically, Joe Biden has been the greatest friend to Hamas and Hezbollah that there is on planet Earth. Now, those sound like extraordinary statements. What are the facts?
I think within the administration, they believe that Israel still has everything it needs in terms of American armaments. If it wanted to go into Rafah, it could still do that. This is about trying to pressure Mr. Netanyahu into changing or modifying his decision.
President Biden warns Israel he will not support an offensive in Rafah, but maybe that operation is already underway. Residents have reported today constant shelling in the east of the city. In Washington, Republicans have tabled a resolution condemning President Biden's decision to withhold weapons bound for Israel. In New York, in other news, Stormy Daniels is back in the witness box, this time questioned by Donald Trump's defence. We'll bring you the latest on that. And the BBC speaks to a Boeing whistleblower who says fuselages regularly left the factory of their largest supplier with serious defects. We'll get reaction tonight to that interview from the Transport Secretary, Pete Buttigieg. A very good evening. The Israeli tanks are massed on the border with southern Gaza. Thousands of Palestinians are on the move from the eastern part of Rafah, with reports throughout the day of more explosions. It's not the full invasion, not yet, but it is starting to feel like it's imminent. President Biden has now acknowledged on camera that he has paused one shipment of arms that were bound for Israel, and he signalled that more will be held back if this goes ahead.
Civilians have been killed in Gaza as a consequence of those bombs and